for him here. So last game was basically a classic example of a lot of the mill strategies give you a lot of resources, and that's a perfect example of why those mill strategies aren't very good, because they might be winning the front on the war on one front, but they're definitely not going to be winning the war overall. You just give your opponent way too much time to be able to do really whatever they want if you are planning to win by one of those strategies. On this game, we're going to be curving out with Goblin Assault on turn 3. Maybe not. He is duressing us. He's probably going to take Goblin Assault because, yeah, he's taking Goblin Assault. There's really not much he can do about it. So, it's kind of unfortunate, but fortunately, we rendered a Goblin Assault. So, we get to keep our Goblin Assault. Next turn will be particularly harsh for him because if he doesn't have anything, Goblin Assault's going to have a token, and I'm going to Goblin Ruin Blaster one of his lands. My thinking is he is a Johnny here. Yes, he is a Johnny. So he's not going to let my Sejiri Refuge untap. And we get a token on my upkeep. We draw a negate. We're going to attack a Johnny. I think we're just going to play Sejiri Refuge and pass turn. There is not much else we can do. We're going to have to just basically just wait for our army to pump out. And he is going to Day of Judgment one of my dudes. And I am more than willing to allow him to do that. Really not much we could have done there anyway, but that was actually a mistake right there. We're going to end our turn. There we should have gone Goblin Ruin Blaster off Arid Mesa. But, because part of the, yeah, it was a mistake. Because he's probably going to cast Sphinx of Draw Isle, and he's going to be able to defend his Planeswalker now, unfortunately. Or cast Identity Crisis, which we are most definitely happy to negate. Either way, casting Goblin Ruin Blaster there is a better player, because we don't have to leave negate up, because at that point we don't. Interesting choice here. We're going to not cast the Ruin Blaster again, because he has actually given us a window to resolve one of the more potent spells in this deck in form of Obelisk of Alara. And hopefully, even if he Identity Crisis us, we will still have enough gas because of the Obelisk plus the Courier's Capsule. He's going to cast Day of Judgment here, wipe our board clean again. It's not going to really end up mattering. He's very low on cards right now. And we're going to cast that Goblin Ruin Blaster that we've been holding. We are going to destroy his Arcane Sanctum, because that gives him double white. Then we're going to end our turn. Unfortunately, we didn't have the mana to use Obelisk, but at this point, it probably doesn't even matter. All these swap swapping which permanents he's going to be doing is messing up the... Here we're going to obelisk his guy, and then we're going to pass after playing Jungle Shrine, and that leaves us with Essence Scatter in case he has Sphinx, but he has Liliana, which prompted us to pop our capsule in order to find an answer. So here we're going to attack with our dudes, and he's just scooping because there's really nothing he can do in face of an obelisk. Green's one of the only creatures that really has a way to deal with obelisk outside of Pithing Needle. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave comments, because one of the ways that we really learn what we're doing right and what we're doing wrong are your comments. Comments on maybe I played the game wrong. I alluded to a couple places where my play may not have been right. Hard part's trying to play and explain at the same time. I hope you enjoyed it, so I will see you in the next Power 9 Pro video playthrough.